Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, we have a PDF file which is located here, and we'll do task with the will do the extracting from the PDF file, and then storing the variables, mapping variables by two methods. The first method is to extract the values in a dictionary type, and second method is to mapping a variable to each value. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, this is the Excel file here, the PDF file. We extracted these values, the name and the country here, and the color and the gender. Okay, this method is by mapping the variables. Come back to our taskbot here. We have done it in several ways. Let's learn first how to extract fields. Yeah, just location. Here we are locating the file path, our PDF file as a desktop file, and then open PDF map viewer. Okay, and then the same like capture, just take it and make capture for all of these values. Just taking capture for this value and this value and other value. And after that, we have, of course, we can select any value or any text box we want to add here. But the most important point here to remember is to save the output as. We have two options here. One option is to multiple variables, and second option as a dictionary. Using the multiple variables, we need to map the variables, our variables. Now, for example, here we have key value pairs as a dictionary, the given name which we have already extracted, Amelia, and country name Denmark, and gender and favorite color. So we need to make all those keys as a variable string variables. So I will add it here, and for example, I will copy this and add it here, and then creating a new string variable, and then create and select, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it is only one simple action here, extract field. We came here to PDF and extract field from here, and then we also dragged our message box. And if you notice here, we have written only the name and our variable, but what actually appears is the storage value in our variable. So here, for example, the name and the variable given name, it stores inside it Amelia, as we showed in the first of the video. Okay, let's disable this action right now, and let's check how did we do it using the dictionary. Here we open the file by file open and just created a variable file path, and then we extracted here, but we saved the output to a dictionary, and we created a new dictionary and I called it D field. Okay, our first loop here to loop through this the keys for each key in our dictionary. As we know that here is the keys and this is the value. So our dictionary had this key name as the key and the value as Amelia. So we used here for each key in the dictionary we have also another option to loop through the each value in the dictionary, but we is here and for each key in the dictionary, and we assign the dictionary variable, which is the field as we created it before, and then we assigned the current value and created a new variable called it skey name. And we have to notice that if we are doing it for the first time here, the value, the type of the variable, it will be anything, but we need to convert it to a string to deal with strings after that. Okay, and then yes, just we have shown this message box, and a message box is very important way to check our variables and check if we have any errors inside our program. So for example here, if I want to check what this variable, the dictionary, is storing inside, I will choose the field from here, and just I will insert it the blank, and then I will fill this my variable name in this way. Okay, this is our first loop. Second loop as well, here we created also for each key in the dictionary, and also our dictionary variable d field, and output variable as well is key name, the same variable. But we did here one thing, that I logged my text, or I extracted all the keys of the dictionary to a new file, notepad, using the log text2 file or log2 file. How did we do it? Just came here to the action and wrote log2 text file and dragged it here. The first thing is to specify the file name, so we have to create a new file here, and I created a new one called it notes.txt. And which text to log inside, I just wanted to show the key names, so I did it, and it created the file textpad and showed it like this. This is our key names: country name, given name, and people, and so on and so forth. Okay, and also we need to append to existing log file. If we use overwrite, only here it will show the last record, and it will create all the other values. So we need to check it as append to existing log file. And also I have created it like this. Okay, so one of the most important thing to notice here in this video, that looping through a dictionary can be in two options: looping through the keys and looping through the values, the dictionary variable. And the other thing that we have learned from here is to how to map the variables. It is the output here. How to map variables. We need to create only the values, the variable name, like we did here. Only the file name, the variable name, and it will hold the value inside it. For example, here we are only mapping this given name, but it actually has the value of Emily, and that's what we did in the first.